Peace, peace.
Peace, peace. What's good? What's good?
T-Pone.
In the building, man. You know what's going on.
And what part of Dallas are you from?
North Dallas, man. North Dallas, North Afghanistan, North, whatever you decide you want to just put the North in somewhere.
Is that where it all begun at?
Yeah, pretty much for like going to hell. Pretty much where it started. Gang banging, police chase, shootout.
Right.
You know, all that.
About what age did that start at?
Like I jumped in when I was like 13, then after that it was just, you know.
And so when you say you got jumped into what?
Crippin'.
Okay.
Big Crippin', Stony Creek, North Dallas shit, man. That's where it jumped off, and then from there just kind of escalated into becoming, you know, who I am today.
Who were some of the artists that you looked up to here in Dallas?
Partner Bobo. Bobo once started that Already movement. Y'all heard Dallas niggas saying Already? Yeah. Bobo Luciano, Partner Snake. I fucked with Gator Man when I first heard Gator Man in 20th Days.
Gator Man, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, Gator Man the food. Gator Man don't really just get his just due, but then he dropped that 20-inch Dayton's. You know what I mean?
So how you know K-Rock?
K-Rock my best friend. When I first started kind of like moving to the crook, we used to get into it. We used to be like enemies and shit. But once we kind of started like hanging out and shit and found out each other rap, we became like best friends. So like every day, all day, me and K-Rock. You see Pone, you see K-Rock.
Right.
We just started hanging out and just started rapping, and rest was history.
What's his status right now?
K-Rock doing good, you know, out there in them streets, like all of us is, but he doing good, man.
I mean, the last I heard about him, he got shot up or something like that.
Yeah, he got shot, yeah. K-Rock a blessing. You get shot 20 times, and still living, shit. If you see him touching, that's a blessing.
Right.
Shit.
Right. It's good to see he's still walking around.
Still walking, man. Rough and tough, man. Straight up.
What type of artists do you like here in Dallas now?
I like Money Waters.
Mm-hmm.
I did a project with him, a couple jams like Money Waters.
I fucks with him.
Of course, Pookie, Lucci, them. I like
Mo3, anybody?
Mo3, definitely Mo3. You know, I started at Afghanistan shit and lit the torch. Then Mo3 just kind of carried it to another level. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many artists in Dallas that the industry ain't even tapped into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all them niggas be looking for artists everywhere else. Bring y'all at the Dallas. This is where it's at. We got some just any genre of country, Chinese music, country music, whatever you need.
How do you compare it to Houston artists? As far as Dallas swag?
As far as Dallas, Houston.
What type of artists you gonna get from Dallas versus what type of artists you'll get from Houston?
Well, Houston, I think, have more of just a traditional culture. You know, swingers, slow music, that's their culture. In Dallas, we just, we gonna give you just many things. You may see a gangster standing with a pimp. Right. You might see a blood with a crip. So it's just so much shit.
Melting pot of everything.
Melting pot. You go get what you want. Pretty much gumbo out here. A mixture.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so how did you meet World Fame?
I met World one time, I was staying with my partner JB in the Cliff. I had been out of jail, so I was staying over there and shit. So when I got home, he was like, hey man, dude named B Food called you. Boom, I called the number back. It was World though. I was like, hey, B Food, this ain't B Food, nigga. You know what I mean? I was like, what's up? He was like, shit, what you doing this weekend? I was like, nothing. He was like, shit, I'm gonna come pick you up. We're gonna go to Houston, we're gonna fuck around, rent rooms and all that there. Meet me such and such. And I was like, what you gonna be in? And he was like, you'll see me, and hung up. You know? So next day, shit, boom, we met up, hopped in the car and shit. We just chopped it up and went to Houston, man. It was just up there ever since, man. One of the best dudes I ever met in my life. For life. Yeah, man, for like just life, being a black man, get off that dumb nigga shit, straighten your life up. You know what I'm saying?
More like a father figure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right, what were some of your favorite places you done traveled with him?
Miami. Definitely Miami. Miami.
Detroit.
Detroit.
What did she say?
Forgot about Detroit. I still got my little chick up there. I met her out there in 2003. We still talk to this day. Right. That's when I was wearing that boxing belt. I had Charles had that boxing belt. You know what I'm saying? Walking around, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Detroit, Atlanta definitely. Kansas was dope. Houston too, when we had a house down there. I'm sure that Carrollton and all that,
Right.
definitely Houston.
Right.
But that Miami, different world out there, man. It was back then different though. The Source Awards and all that shit going on.
Word.
Yeah, man, it was cool.
So how many kids do you have?
I got 2. Got Lil Pone, 19, and Patience, she 15.
Wow.
Yeah, growing up. My little girl, she's sassy, so I just been getting more guns for these little boys out here.
So how you feel about these female rappers?
It's something out there that's cool. I think they need to get off the my pussy wet, why,
Right.
it's why. Yeah, I
The
don't
slut
rap about,
music.
Yeah, slut music. I don't know rapping is about the same shit. In order for a female to really just elevate, she needs to get on the real shit females dealing with.
Right.
Single parents,
Right.
your baby daddy whooping you. You know, talk about shit women going through. Okay, everybody know your pussy get wet. You know what I'm saying? But talk about some real issues, what you really want out of life. And, you know, shit like that, man.
Right.
Or stop trying to rap like niggas. Rap about nigga shit. I'm hearing females who rap about guns and shooting this, but when the shit jump out, you running. Stop rapping about that shit.
Right.
Man, rap about some real shit. Pain always elevation. Bring your pain out, black woman.
So name some of your old school favorite artists.
A-Ball MJG.
They just had a verse.
That verses.
I missed it.
I feel bad for Bun B because Pimp wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I know that fucked with it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
They should at least had a hologram of Pimp. Or
Right.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But of course Pimp's Mr. Mike. I gotta fuck with Mr. Mike. Scarface, Nas, it's so many. But most of the time in the crew, we was Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mr. Mike, Twister, MJG, all the Suave House shit. Yeah, Scarface pretty much, you know what I'm saying? They kind of like, that was a Cube back when the day of a good day and all that shit dropped.
Word. I just knew you would name somebody from,
The West, yeah.
or even here, the Doc.
The Doc, DLC. DLC cussed us out one time when he came out. We tried to call and rap for that nigga on the phone one time. Like, hey man, we trying to rap for it. Like, nigga, don't you ever call trying to rap on no motherfucking phone. Like, god damn, alright. That nigga cussed me and Rock were like, the fuck, we just hung up the phone. We didn't even say shit there. That nigga went out, nigga. I don't listen to niggas on the phone.
Malcolm X or MLK?
I'm gonna say Malcolm. The reason I'm gonna say Malcolm is I got some glasses on that kind of look like he would now. I'm gonna say Malcolm because his mindset more was to keep black money in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself, respect your woman, and you know, not saying King wasn't, but King was trying to go integrate, which was taking money from us and, you know, making them more rich, and they didn't even give a fuck about us. But I like Malcolm, you know, he made you stand up and be proud of yourself, but also not take no shit. So that's why, you know, we don't take so much.
Right.
So I just like that mindset of Malcolm X, man. And then he changed, go from prison to reform yourself and becoming a. That's why I like Malcolm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it remind me of me. You know what I'm saying? Went from prison to change.
So what you think about MLK?
I like MLK. I think he should start slapping motherfuckers back. You know what I'm saying? You only got 2 cheeks. How many you go turn? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's what I feel like he should have. I know when he got home, he was cussing.
Right.
Mother, some dumb son of a bitch.
Right.
Yeah, don't talk about it, be about it.
So what's some of your favorite movies?
5 Heartbeats.
5 Heartbeats. I'm thinking Boys in the Hood.
You gotta
New
smoke.
Jack City.
All them cool. You gotta smoke some weed. You gotta look at Davey Ruffin.
Right.
Fucking Why Do Fools Fall in Love. All them old school movies like that. They're kind of like the music. They went through similar shit we going through, it's just different age. You know what I'm saying? You always got artists that want to act better than other artists and this and that. So I like them cool class. The Hood movie was good, but I be like a movie where, you know, who wouldn't want to see David Ruffin bust up in that hoe? Nigga, use the invitation to a real temptation. You know, shit like them lines alone make the movie.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so name a mistake that you made that you wish you never made.
First off, you gotta understand mistakes and mistakes. Some of my shit was mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I fucked up.
Mishaps.
Yeah, mishaps. But I wish I would have just like stayed in my sports, fuck all that gang shit, just got into the streets. You know what I'm saying? But then if I would have did that, I would have been pone. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That pain allowed me to understand others and motivate them doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
what did you learn in prison?
Stay your ass out of prison. And once the fucking bars closed, them hoes is closed.
Right.
And you ain't got your mama, you ain't got your partners, you ain't got your guns, you ain't got none of that shit. So who are you then? You know what I'm saying? That's where you find yourself at. You truly find yourself. You niggas with all them guns and shit, them niggas be totally different niggas there. Getting beat up and shit, getting their suits took, all kind of shit. So I don't like niggas who be trying to just talk down on motherfuckers. You know, especially when you're in a better position than somebody. I hate, you know, nigga, don't talk down on nigga, you could be there. You know what I'm saying? So I just try not to entertain that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're around me.
Right.
Don't ever shit on the next motherfucker. We all could be in that situation right now. Straight up.
All right, let's bring it back to the ladies. What do you look for in a lady? Do you have any fetishes?
She gotta have some pretty feet.
That's my.
That's
one of my things.
Up on me with no crocodile.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty.
Right.
Then, you know, for feet pretty and clean, that's the first thing hit water. So for feet clean, then, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that must be a Virgo thing.
Yeah, gotta be. Please do not put no dusty or fucked up feet on me. You know?
Right.
I like an honest woman. The way you can tell how a woman is though, on her pictures, this is what I realized. Look at her blinds, her carpet, and her bathroom mirror. If she take a picture. Those three things straight, if her blind fucked up, you know she got some bad ass kids. You know what I'm saying? For one, and, you know, just look at the bathroom mirror. A woman gonna take time to clean that bathroom mirror. So if you check those three things out, blinds, her floor, and her bathroom mirror, you'll know what type of woman she is.
Yeah, I know this is random, but what's one of your most embarrassing moments?
I'm gonna go and tell the story I was just telling you, man. I was going to Georgia with children. We used to go to this fucking swimming pool and shit. So I tell my T-John, whoa, big pool party tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Need trunks. Boom. Next morning, I ain't looking at my bag, so I just take my bag to school. Ready for we in the locker room at the pool. Everybody, trunk, went outside, boom, unzip my shit, zoop, pull my shit out, leopard printed bikini drawers. I'm just looking at it, got me the wrong shit. What bag is this? Who? What the fuck? So the teacher like, Michael, hurry up, come on out, we're all waiting for you. So I put them hoes on, I remember just running out the house. Just jumped in the pool and shit, you know, like Tarzan and shit.
Right.
I went on and told my mama, look, they banned those kind of only to the knee shorts only. You know what I'm saying?
What's some of your favorite R&B artists?
I like Jerry Levert. You know, them little time when I was going to Big Town and shit, that's when I first kind of like fingered a girl one time. Jerry Levert, Baby I'm Ready got me in there.
It's about the moment.
The moment, Gerald.
Right.
I like Tank good as far as a writer. I like him. He good.
Anthony Hamilton.
Gotta fuck with Anthony Hamilton. Yeah. When I was going through my breakup, I would listen to that I'm a mess. Cleaning up Pine Hall and everything. She just, of course, Anthony. We met him one time at the Billboard Awards and shit.
Oh yeah.
Cool, yeah, there was a lot of people there and shit.
Yeah.
We was at the Billboard. I'm gonna fuck y'all up one time. Just throw this out random shit. We was at the Billboard. Me and my partner Elo. We standing over there having some drinks. Guess who walks up? Boom, Idris Elba. We drinking. Somebody musty. It was Idris. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like big musty, like onion deodorant musty. Like, did you just film a stunt musty? You know? And then when nigga talking to me, Elo talking, we just kind of like randomly like walk off on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga was just like cutting up in it. You know what I'm saying? But that was just some random shit. But of course Marvin Gaye. I like all that old school shit. These new singers and shit, them niggas be carrying guns and shooting at bitches when they fucking up, and you know what I'm saying? I like all old school, anything old school. So they know how to talk to you when you're going through shit.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a commercial break and come right back to this.
Maybe probably have to. Maybe smoke some. Smoke some, baby.
All right.